Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Purchase.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby and Luke Farnsworth, and our goober and a half back there who we deemed was the eggplant seal.
Wait, there's a goober and a half now?
Oh, no, just the half goober. I
I'm
misspoke.
Petition to change the podcast name to 2.5 Goobers.
Someone's got to be half goober.
Men.
No, it's like that sitcom, 2.5 Men, but it's 2.5
2.5
Goobers.
fellas.
Oh, so someone's a child.
You know the one Charlie Sheen got kicked off of?
And then it got really bad.
Who'd they replace him with? What was that guy's
Ashton
name?
Kutcher.
That's it.
Ashton Kutcher.
You know, the absolute downgrade of the century.
Yeah. The worst person to have than Charlie Sheen.
I don't know.
Like, Charlie Sheen might suck, right? But
He fit the bill for the show.
he owns it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you own being a piece of shit, then kudos.
Ashton Kutcher's just a piece of shit, though.
I don't know anything about.
He's just
Ashton
weird. I don't
Kutcher.
like him.
You just got punked, dude.
Oh shit.
He
is
did do
from
Punked, didn't he?
I forgot
Yeah, he
Punk'd
was the
thing.
face of Punked. Don't you remember Punked?
Do you guys remember that show Scars?
Guard. Yeah,
It was.
Yeah.
that show
It was just.
fucked.
It was just Hall of Meat, pretty much.
Yeah, but I can't believe they showed that on TV.
They really. Yeah.
That's I like looking back now. I'm like, wow, that could not be like a show today. Then
That's
again,
cool.
neither could like Michael's
Michaels.
Rock of Love,
Yeah, it could.
which just bad. is what
I
I'm
always. Okay, fair enough. I always liked Scared Straight.
I've never really watched it, but I would.
Dude,
I've
Scared
seen like
Straight
clips from
is
it.
So goddamn funny.
It's just.
What's the difference between that and Beyond Scared Straight?
It's probably just the same
I
thing.
think they're the same thing.
They're the same.
Just a reboot.
Yeah.
Is Scared Straight just kids going to like prison? Or
Yeah,
people?
it's like kids that have been in juvie and shit and don't change their ways and they go to prison and they have the prisoners talk shit
Just
to them.
yell at them and just berate
So, like,
them.
I just think of the one where they let the prisoner pick the kid up by his collar and pin him to the wall, and he said something like, "I'm gonna fuck you when you get in here," or something like that, and the kid like started crying. I was like,
Like,
"Holy
oh, okay,
shit."
okay, Mr. Prisoner, you put
And-
him down now.
And then they had him go into one of the cells, and the dude ran him for their foams.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that.
Yeah, he ran them for their
He's like, give me your
foams.
shoes. Give me your shoes.
He ran him. He really ran him.
He ran children for their foams in prison.
His foot is way too big to fit into any of those shoes.
What's prison money? He could like sell them or something.
I guess, but what prisoner's gonna wear those?
I don't know. They could do something with them. They're
If they have prison pockets, I'm pretty sure they'll find something to do with shoes that are slightly too small.
yeah, they're innovative. They can do it.
They think ahead. They shove shit up their ass without thinking twice about it.
Like a shoe.
The
Yeah, they
shiv.
do the act, then think about it.
You know, I
The
think
shit.
technically a shoe could fit.
Well, if the shoe fits.
Because like a raccoon can. I think they did the math.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can fit a
raccoon
whole
can.
raccoon into your asshole.
Now, is that on the... Never, I'm not even going to go there.
That's only
I'm
if you
not-
relax.
But does it have to do with the raccoon also being to fit in small places?
Yes.
Yeah, it can fit into like a certain diameter. I think it's like
It
8
can
inches
fit
or
in, like,
something.
8 inches and your asshole can stretch 10, or it can fit into 6 inches
Yeah,
and your
and a
asshole can
raccoon
stretch
can
to
do that.
8.
Man, kudos.
You
I
got
hate to
2
be the
inches
poor
of
son of a
leeway.
bitch. Yeah, but then you got a raccoon in your ass. Like an entire raccoon.
I don't think if someone's shoving a raccoon up their ass, I think that's a dub for them. I don't think that's an L for them.
That's an L for the
No,
raccoon.
that's an L. That is an L.
No, you've seen the X-rays of the Buzz Lightyear with its wings expanded and someone's wrecked them. I think they're counting that as a dub.
Yeah, I have. Poor Buzz.
Never stood a
Plus,
chance.
poor doctors, dude. They
Yeah,
had to
like, you
pull a
have to get
Buzz
that
Lightyear
out.
out of someone's asshole.
That's
I'd be pissed.
I mean, I'd be pissed too, but that's a great story to tell.
How
It's
do
like,
you
oh,
start
so
that? Like, how does that come up in conversation?
Or
you
I
just
don't-
start it. I don't think there is anything to really lead into it.
Hey,
It's just
never
one of
heard
those
this.
things.
Hey, dude, this
Was the
one
guy
time. Go, Luke. Go on, go on.
was the guy that went into the hospital with a soap bottle up his ass and said he slipped and fell, and then came back a second time with a soap bottle up his ass? Is that real, or was that like a bit on TV?
I
Do you know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I've heard of that.
He was like, he went, and the nurse, I think it was a nurse telling the story. She's like, some dude came in, had a soap bottle up his ass, and he said he slipped in the shower. And then, like, a week later, he came back in with another soap bottle up his ass. And she's like, you need to stop sticking soap bottles up your ass.
I feel like if you actually slipped and fell on a soap bottle like that, that would cause a lot of damage, and that would just be
Oh,
like crazy painful.
You are in a world of hurting. For sure, in 7 years ago.
Like that's just got to be so easy for the doctors to be like, I don't think you slipped on this, dude.
Granted, I don't think they're paid enough to question if someone shoved it up their ass or not.
No. I can't say that's something I would want to encounter.
If someone came in with a soap bottle up their ass, said, I slipped and fell in a soap bottle, I'm going to give them the look of, I know what really happened, but I'm not going to pry.
You don't even have
Because I
to.
know what happened. You didn't slip and fall on a soap bottle. You shoved it up your butthole.
Yeah, you didn't slip.
You're
I
right.
couldn't find anything on. I looked up soap bottle guy or like soap bottle ass guy, or like guy who put soap bottle up ass.
What
I
a,
found
I
a
think it was a Reddit.
TIFU.
I think it was a Reddit story.
it
like,
might have been a
In a
Reddit.
Reddit
yeah.
thread.
Well, I found a TIFU, but it
Shoved
wasn't
a
that.
soap bottle up his ass?
Yeah, it wasn't that. It was just a guy who did it constantly, and now he can't really poop properly. So
Is
that
it
was
just like
So it wasn't even a today he
out.
fucked up.
yeah, that's like
no. It was over the last like 6 years.
That's not the point of the subreddit.
Yeah, no one follows the rules on that
No,
subreddit.
today
Yeah,
I fucked up.
So like 2 years
obligatory.
ago.
Obligatory. This didn't happen today.
Then it didn't. Then it can't go on today. I fucked up. It's just going. I fucked up.
It should be like at one point at one time I fucked up.
Or just I fucked up.
I fucked up.
I fucked up. It's where you tell all your stories of when you fucked up. Today I fucked up. When you fuck up the day that you post it. Stupid.
I'm also subscribed to True Off My Chest. That one's pretty entertaining.
Drew off my
Oh,
chest
God.
is fucking crazy.
That yeah.
You get some insane shit
really
on
do.
there.
Do you think
Hey,
they're all true?
I do. Some of them are too fucking wacky to not
I'm
be true.
inclined
Yeah.
to like believe.
That most
Especially
of
when
them
everyone's
are.
like, this is a burner account, this is a burner account, I can't let my wife find out about this, blah, blah. I believe they're all true.
Yeah. Because like there's there's a lot of Redditors who lie, but like when it comes to like true things like that where you're supposed to, I feel like generally most of them follow the rules.
There's that, and also, like I said, everything that happens is too real. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like
there's
they,
nothing like crazy out of nowhere.
and they also get into
Well-
like pretty minute details.
Yeah. Like coming up with a story like that would almost be too much work.
Mm-hmm. Just for
I wanna-
what, 10 Reddit karma? Like,
Yeah,
they don't
fucking-
get a lot of likes or anything. There's no karma farming.
I want to see what the top post of all time is.
For True Off My Chest.
I just want to read the title.
God, this fucking
Like-
thing.
That's the most inefficient karma farming I've ever heard, is making up stories for True Off My Chest.
The best one are like cross posts you can do.
Cross posts are the easiest. That, or go to any shit posting subreddit, find whatever meme is popular at the time, and then post it, but make the caption as dumb as possible, and you'll more than likely get a few likes.
Yeah. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna read it?
It seems kind of sad.
They're all sad. None of them are happy.
None of them are really.
Like the very top one is probably my last post from Ukraine. And there's other ones about like dying grocery
Yeah.
workers being mad. But there is one, like my wife doesn't know, but once or twice a month after she falls asleep, I order a medium pizza and 8 wings and I eat them outside in the backyard by myself and throw away the evidence before I go to bed.
I know that one, and that one sounds so fucking real. It's not.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that's just like stupid.
He put 2 pictures in there.
Yeah. I don't know why that needs to be hidden from his wife though.
Yeah, I don't I'm sure it's included in the post, but like,
But like, that's just so wacky. What the fuck? Who's making that up?
It is wacky.
Like, if someone's gonna make that up, they'd be like, 2 nights a week, I go into my backyard and I build a fire, and then I oven cook a pizza in the backyard, and then I hide all the evidence, like the burned fire I pick up with my hands and throw it in a river. Like,
this guy orders 2 pizzas and 8 wings and eats them in the
Eats
away
all
from his
of
wife.
it. In one night, he eats all of that.
I'm
food.
curious, like, why? Why is he doing that?
I'd have to read the post. Probably because his wife's like, I don't know, concerned about his health or something like that. She might be like a freak fitness nut.
He's a bitch.
Yeah,
I bet
and
the
like he's
reason's
not allowed
really
to eat that
fucking
shit.
dumb. Like, I bet it's like, whenever he orders the pizzas and she's there, she eats his, and he's like, I just want my pizza and wings in peace.
Yeah, or she likes stupid pizza, like from Pizza Crimes, where they put
Pizza crimes
the one-
makes me
remember the one
so
with-
mad.
extra crust.
Time flag on the flag on the play. I could understand if he was ordering one. He orders 2 pizzas. 2. It's not like he's ordering one because his wife orders stupid pizza. He gets 2 medium pizzas and 8 wings.
I wonder if he gets
That's
the
a
same
shit ton
pizza.
of food.
That is so much food.
He probably diversifies.
Oh,
They're
actually,
two
you know,
different
I was doing cardio in the gym, and the TV I go to always has Food Network on it, and it was diners, drive-ins, and dives with Guy Fieri, and they were in Colorado, and they were just slapping honey all over this pizza. The first thing I thought of was when we were in Virginia and ate that shit honey pizza. I
That was,
guess it's crazy popular out there to put honey on pizza.
That was Boston.
Oh fuck, that was
Oh,
Boston.
yeah, that's
That was
Boston.
Boston.
Boston has the worst pizza in the U.S.
Both of those did not land.
Those were really bad, both of them. Both of them.
I ordered
should-
Donatos last weekend though. and that was really good.
Condados?
Yeah, Donatos.
Oh,
Donato's
Donatos.
fucks.
Donatos fucks hard. I like that.
Yeah.
I like Pizzeria Uno a lot.
Pizzeria Uno.
I've never eaten at Did we get any of those places when we've been down to your place?
No.
We only had pizza one time when I was at Luke's.
Pizzeria Uno is a chain. It's a Chicago deep dish chain.
I do fuck with.
Oh,
dish.
yeah.
They're very
Yeah.
good. I like them a lot. I have
Do you
not
like-
had Pizzeria Uno in years.
Do you like Pizzeria Uno or Donato's deep dish better?
Does
I don't get
Donato's-
Donato's deep
Do
dish.
they even have deep
Really?
dish?
I
Yeah,
don't
it's-
know. Do they?
It fucks.
I've
Yeah,
only
they
had
do.
like their really thin
I-
pizza.
I only get the normal crust, which is the thin crust, because it's fucking bust banging, back a lacking.
Yeah, their deep dish is really good. You should compare them one day. See whose is better.
2 pizzas, 8 wings.
Wings. Eat them on the
Eat 'em
balcony.
on the balcony.
Ruby
No, I
gets
have,
mad.
to, I have to go out behind my car and eat them.
Ruby gets mad whenever you eat pizzas, so you have to eat them behind the car.
Oh my god, what if I just ripped off the R shoe off my chest and put it on Otonokizaka?
That would be funny.
That would be pretty good.
What is the ultimate karma farm? Ordering fucking enough food to feed a small family and then eating it myself behind my car and then taking a picture of Ruby.
Look, I feel like that could feed a regular sized family.
Depends on the pizza size. It's like, I don't know if he was getting small, medium, or large.
Mediums.
You said
Mediums.
mediums?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 medium pizzas.
That's a decent size za. What is that?
I mean,
like
that's
14
a whole
inches?
family. 8 wings. Say you have a family of like 5.
Okay, first off, 8 wings. That's a
No.
single serving.
Okay, I'm saying maybe someone doesn't like wings.
You get a family of maybe 4 at most, and 2 medium pizzas and some wings is enough.
Everybody gets 2 wings, a couple slices, some pilk.
His wife tells him they're not allowed to have it, so he goes outside and eats all of it by himself for some reason.
Throws away the evidence.
You have to really go to
why?
lengths because you can't just throw it in the trash can like inside. You have to
Well,
throw it away, take out the bag, put it somewhere else, hide it, kind
Yeah.
of cover it up.
the other thing is, how's he been getting away with it? Wouldn't his wife see that he's spending money on pizza?
Or just like
Maybe he's using cash.
dirty money.
Yeah.
I feel like, say they get into bed, right? It's like, all right, good night. And he crawls out of bed once a week and doesn't come back for I assume, over an hour. And she doesn't wake up. Nothing.
Now, there could be that he's consistently not sleeping. Maybe he has insomnia, so she just thinks
Yeah,
it's normal now.
Yeah.
What if he
He's
plays
play-
the ultimate long con and fakes insomnia so that she doesn't suspect he's going out to eat pizza at fucking midnight?
Today I fucked up by faking to have insomnia and eating 2 medium pizzas and 8 wings in my backyard for over 7 years, and my wife found out.
What the ultimate sequel to that post would be?
I
Oh
wonder.
my God.
I
Oh,
wonder
fuck.
if
There's a perfect
if he's
subreddit for that, too.
posted.
There's a subreddit
What?
called, like, the best of Reddit updates.
I do like that one. I
That
haven't
one,
been on
never
that
that one
been on
gets
that one.
crazy. There was some absolutely banana shit on there.
because you find some really stupid fucking stories, and then next thing you know, it's like, here's the update, they're dead or something. It's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Update: my wife found out and is filing for divorce.
I'm gonna go to his profile and see if there's anything on it.
Oh, geez. Now we're snooping on the man.
Yeah.
All right, best of Redditor updates.
I think it's called something like that. It's a really popular sub.
Oh,
like-
oh no. Do you guys remember like 4 years ago that today I fucked up by submitting hardcore furry erotica instead of my final paper? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Well, I just left his office and I still want to die. Not as much though. I took some advice from here and printed my paper out and had it with me. I won't lie, when I sat down with him, I was already almost in tears from the stress and embarrassment.
Holy shit.
Hardcore furry erotica.
He said hardcore furry erotica to his professor. I remember reading that and my stomach dropped. I cringed so fucking hard for that guy.
Is Tip, what sub are you on? You on today? I fucked up.
No, I was on True Off My Chest.
Go there. Go to Today I Fucked Up and go to the top posts of all time. I feel like it might be
I feel like it's the one that we were memeing when we were about down to lose.
Which one?
Yeah, I feel like it's that.
I feel like it is as well.
Because when something gets TikTok famous, like that's
The fuck is
yeah,
OOP?
that's the top post.
What's it?
That I fucked up.
What's
My
the name of
20
that
female.
song? Zabat or some shit.
No, it's by Cabot's. Cabot's?
Is it
It
there?
is. 1 second. I found the link. Hudson Mohawk Seabat.
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 That was it.
Seabat. 8 million views
He probably got most of those from after that.
from
fucking
Reddit.
post.
Yeah. I just love the first comment's like, no way someone can be this clueless. No fucking way. I refuse to believe it.
No way, buddy.
No way, buddy. Well, before we get into anime of the week, is there anything anybody did this week?
I went to work.
I went to work.
Went to work.
I
I
got
bought a car.
I got almost 3 hours of overtime.
OT.
I don't get paid overtime. I get premium pay.
What is premium pay?
Basically overtime, but shitty.
So not as good, like time and a quarter.
It's like time and 10%.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep. Welcome to being salary.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know they did that on salary. I thought it was just like
They usually don't.
you just got.
That's like the
Lucky.
slight. That's the slight dub I get, I guess.
Yeah, so that's lucky.
I don't know what 1/10 of your
In a way.
salary is. Mid.
I don't know. Yeah, it's
That's-
extra.
It might just make me angry, I'm being honest.
I mean, I'd rather make that than not.
I mean, I'm glad I at least make extra money, but I'd rather make, money that's worth my time.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, it would be better.
what would I know? I got
Salary.
adjusted for $20 a paycheck, so that's
Yeah.
You fuck idiots.
Fucking
I
idiots.
bought a car.
I saw.
Yeah.
It moves.
It moves. It moves. So that was...
Sounds like you don't like it.
No, I love it. It's a really good car. I really do like it. I love how it looks. It drives really great. I'm just not excited for car payments again.
I'm almost done. I got one more.
Boy, I have a lot.
I don't have car payments.
Me and Luke are going to be the fucking kings of the no car
Podcast.
payment club.
Yeah.
Until I import my Toyota Celica.
Wait till I get my K truck.
My K truck.
I'm deciding what I want to import. I kind of want a Celica and then mod the shit out of it because it'd be really funny.
You should get since you're tall, get a fucking like cappuccino or a beat.
He can't drive it.
His knees
I
would like
literally-
come over like the windshield.
Like,
I
he couldn't
literally-
drive it.
Wouldn't drive a cappuccino. It's actually impossible.
Yeah, like there's no way.
I'll just get a Miata, and then you guys can be jealous that I have a Mazda Miata.
I would be jealous of the
I'll
Mazda
get
Miata.
one eventually. I'll get one. Mark my
You'll-
words.
You can get one all you want later. When I have mine first, you'll be jealous.
Yeah,
You'll-
you're damn
you'll
right I
just-
will.
You'll
And
just be the
I'll get-
copier.
I'll get the ugly red one that has the stupid fucking headlights that go
It's
up
the
and
best
down. That I
one.
love so
Then
much because
those-
they're cute as hell.
You could make him
I
wink
can make
and
my
blink.
car wink.
I love JDM. I think it's my favorite. Just car manufacturers in
Mhm.
general are JDM. They make the pit bulls of vehicles, or not pit bulls,
Yeah.
the pugs. They make the
They do.
pugs of vehicles because they're fucking ugly as shit. But God, are they so ugly? They're cute.
Mhm. Yeah, some of them are quite atrocious.
They're the cute ugly though.
They're
And I
just
don't-
like perfect.
The ones you feel bad for.
Mm-hmm. Like you can't look at a Mazda Miata, see it fucking just an oval. It's just an oval. There are no fucking
it
corners
does
on that
have
thing,
it's
No.
round.
and it's cute as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
It's so tiny.
When people show them and they're winking at each other and
I
everything,
love it.
they're made fun of as like the autistic car of cars.
Yeah. I love them though. They're so cute.
They're very cute. That
They're
and
try-
I like Supras a lot.
I
too,
love
actually.
Supras.
That's my dream car. That's my favorite car of all time.
I was looking at one of the shops and they have a fully built Fairlady.
Fairlady Z.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's like $40,000.
Well, you know how much fucking Supras are?
Yeah, a lot of money.
They're like 60 to 80.
Yup.
That's
I
stupid.
feel like that's kind
I've
of
seen-
generous.
I've seen a Supra in the wild.
I've seen, I think, 3.
I went to I went up to our old space one day. I just rode up there, and they were doing like some impromptu car show in the big parking lot. I was just walking around. 2 dudes had Supras there. They were kind of assholes.
they assholes?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were
weren't they
dicks.
assholes?
Yeah, they were.
I saw
Uh,
one at a car show I went to last year.
You know the church that's like right there out
Yeah.
of my
Mhm.
window? People were doing burnouts the other week in that parking lot.
We were down there one time and someone was either doing that or learning how to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, that was just like people fucking around. I looked out my window and there was smoke everywhere because they were burning donuts in the fucking parking lot. It was sick.
Man,
That's cool. You can just watch it. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I was just watching. I was like,
Mhm.
holy shit, they're doing burnouts and donuts in the church parking lot.
were they in
I was on-
cars or motorbikes?
They were in cars,
Probably
vehicles.
cars.
Vehicles.
How cold is it there right now?
Temperature. My weather is not updating.
Does it say on your PC? On your
Give it a sec.
taskbar?
Mine does not.
50.
Damn, I
What
wish.
do we got?
34.
Yeah, it's fair, a little chilly.
Imagine being close to freezing. Could not be me.
Hate
Next Friday,
Hate it.
it's supposed to get so goddamn cold here.
Yeah.
Paid actors. You guys are paid actors. I don't have that.
We're paid actors.
All the
Sounds-
people from Ohio are paid actors.
Sounds like it couldn't be me.
Oh, it could.
It unfortunately is me.
It could.
We could. The coldest
It
it gets
could.
is in the morning when I wake up and it's like 35 degrees or something like that.
That's still a little
That's
chilly.
pretty nippy. Yeah. That's pretty nippy.
That's the coldest it gets through the day, and then I get off work and it's like 50.
That's
Mhm.
pleasant. That's nice.
That's not bad. You're inside most of the day, so that's nice.
Yeah, no windows.
Yep,
Not one.
same.
That's crazy that there's no windows.
I mean, I'm in a big square building. You
I
can't
know,
have
but,
windows
like-
in the middle of it.
I like seeing outside.
And then even if I go to the lab, the only windows are like in a little bridge that goes from one side of the building to the other. The only people that get windows are the big boys.
The big mugs. Exactly.
Big
Oh.
bugs.
We make too much money and we don't care what we do with you. You're going to do your job.
Big wigs.
Get treated like shit, idiot.
The big old wigs. Ours doesn't really have windows either.
That's a joke. I actually really like the guy that I'm completely under. He's very
Really?
nice. Yeah, he's very nice.
That's bussin'. Ours are assholes.
I've talked to him a few times. He comes over sometimes just to see what everyone's doing, just says hi.
You know what ours did?
Hmm.
So every other week we would get donuts on Friday, and he took them away. 'Cause
I
he said
tell
no
him-
one was grateful. So I was making the joke. I'm like, everyone tell what's his face, say how appreciative you are of the donuts. 'Cause he took away the one nice thing.
I was a little confused on the situation. Like, I would get it if people were like bad mouthing the donuts, like, man, these taste terrible. These are garbage donuts. But I don't. To my knowledge, nobody was.
They're just donuts.
I know, but
Yeah.
like, what do I do? Do I go up, shake his hand, and say like, "Yo, donuts, they were busting today."
I appreciate
They
the
were bussin'.
donuts.
Thank you.
Thanks for the
donut.
donuts. Thank you.
He wants you to go up and suck his cock a little bit because he gave you some donuts.
Just a
glazed
little bit.
Mm. Thanks for the donuts. Sir. And he's like, this is an appreciative employee I have right here.
I'll
I
get
don't
you
know,
donuts next week.
I like to think he has like a rustic southern accent, like a cowboy
doesn't.
almost.
He has a lisp.
I know he doesn't, but that's what I like to think.
He kind of has a lisp.
He's
Slightly.
she's like, now that's a good donut right there. I'm glad that
A
this boy
southern
could
drawl
come
with a
out.
lisp.
I'm glad that boy right there could come up here and throw me some respect.
Southern drawl with a lisp.
I've never actually heard someone with a southern drawl and a lisp.
I
now that
haven't
think
either.
about
Haven't
it.
either.
I'm curious. I wanna see that.
Is something I've never heard.
I don't think it exists.
I invented a whole new thing.
Next thing we know, next generation's going to be all southern draws with all lisps.
Suffering succotash.
The South will rise again.
I was gonna say remember the Alamo, but there's no S's.
It's
We
just-
remember the Alamo.
Alamo.
We remember the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo.
Now this white here is what I call living.
Philly.
Shrimp. Shrimp.
Ramp,
Scramp. I like to scramp.
scramp.
I appreciate the southern, like,
That's
What do
more
you
like
even call that?
Louisiana.
yeah, what do you even call that?
The Bayou talk.
Yeah, the Bayou language. Because it's
You
not
know the
English.
first requirement?
You
To
gotta
not
say
have teeth.
you gotta say do a lot.
Oh.
You gotta
Come
sell.
get
You,
dough.
you gotta sell shrimp
Well.
or hunt
I've watched
gators.
this. I watched videos of this guy, and he has like the Louisiana accent,
hmm
and he cooks food, and it looks amazing. Like he makes gumbo and shit, and makes like shit tons, and he goes to, like charity events and
Oh, man,
gives it
I
out
wanna
to
try
people
gumbo.
that need food and stuff. But everything he says, he's like, "Throw this in here, do," and it's like I don't
No.
know. I'm like, why
Oh.
am I your dude? I like it, but I don't know what I don't know what's supposed to mean. He's like, get you some dough. And I'm like, all right, well, I get me some, I guess.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna get me some.
I'm trying to see if I can get AJ to make gumbo and give me some.
Get you some.
That'd be
do.
bussin'.
Because he was like, I'm craving gumbo. And I was like, you should totally bring me some if you make it. And I don't think he's taking me seriously on that.
I feel like gumbo is kind of a complex dish.
I can't. What's
I
the
s-
other? What's the other southern dish that's really popular? There's gumbo. Oh, jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
One of them you have to make
Jambalaya.
like a roux, and it's pretty difficult because
Mhm.
you have to like constantly stir it at a certain temperature.
I
It's
think
very
you both make a
complex.
roux for both.
Either way, it's complex.
Yeah, they seem a little difficult to make.
Well,
But-
AJ's from Louisiana, so
He's from
he knows
Louisiana?
how to do
oh,
it.
really?
Yeah. Well, yes, he's also from California, so I'm not super sure. He lived in California and he lived in Louisiana. I don't know where he was from first.
Well, he's been in Louisiana, so he has experience with the gumbo.
I don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg, but I digress.
I feel like the egg.
It was the chicken,
I'm convinced it was the egg.
because dinosaurs were chickens.
They were big chicken.
Chicken!
Get all those chickens.
They're fucking geese.
They're geese.
They were geese.
Oh.
Tip
Should we
dear.
get an animation of the week?
Yeah, let her
Yeah.
rip.
All right. So I had anime of the week this week, everyone. And today I chose a show that was a big bussin' banger. Luke has seen this one. I watched it a long time ago, back in like early 2019, I want to say. The show I chose is The World God Only Knows. I actually found this show through what I would do before like driving to work when I worked at DHL. So every morning I would listen to anime OPs on YouTube and just listen to a whole bunch of different ones. And I found the OP for the show on my drive to work one day. I was like, this is a bustin' OP. So I decided to watch the show. Pretty much what the show synopsis is. Keima Katsuragi, known online as the legendary god of conquest, can conquer any girl's heart in dating sim games. At least, in reality, he opts for the two-dimensional world of gaming over real life because he is an unhealthily obsessed otaku of gal games. Which it just describes gal games in the synopsis here. When he arrogantly accepts an anonymous offer to prove his supremacy at dating sim games, Keima is misled into aiding a naive and impish demon from hell named Elsie. With her mission, retrieving runaway evil spirits who have escaped from hell and scattered themselves throughout the human world. Keima discovers that the only way to capture these spirits is to conquer what he hates the most, the unpredictable heart of three-dimensional girls. Shackled to Elsie via a deadly collar, Keima now has the title of God of Conquest put to the ultimate test as he is forced to navigate through the hearts of a multitude of real-life girls. Pretty much otaku boy meets demon. Now he has to save people and capture the demons by IRL dating.
I watched this show after watching a lot of very different shows. I watched Bunny Girl Senpai K-On, and then I watched Tessma's Sister New Devil, and then like Dagashi Kashi, and then The World God Only Knows. So I was on really some weird thing where I did not want to watch two of the same shows ever.
Yeah, you
I
went from
guess.
like K-On to Testament Sister New Devil.
Yeah, basically I jumped from, shows that are fine to porn.
Wholesome to porn.
I mean, straight porn, raw
This
porn.
this show's bussin' though. Elsie is a based queen, and the main character actually is kind of cool.
He's
It's
okay.
like, yeah, he's not terrible. He's not like a total kind of goober, and he doesn't
mean-
yeah, he's a goober in his own ways, but he's not one of those ones that like, oh no, he doesn't like get all freaked out about like interaction with girls. He just doesn't like it because he'd rather have 2D.
Relatable.
Does he get like just like super flustered? Because I've always found that kind
No,
of annoying.
he doesn't. He doesn't.
No, he's
That's why he's
super,
cool.
He's mega cool as a cucumber at all times.
Yeah, he's kind of a Chad.
He literally plays real life situations like an Otome game.
Yeah, he does. It's actually kind of cool.
So he's based.
He's like, oh, I'm on this route of this girl, and then
Yeah.
he fucking like plays it like every Otome game that he's ever
I
played.
I think what happens is the demons like take refuge or
The demons made a fucky, and now they're like inhabiting people or something like
yeah,
that.
they like inhabit people. Ironically, people in his
Wait.
school, girls in his school.
Well, that's just like the small portion of it. Because remember, there was the demon from the other city that also had the problem.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
It just
yeah.
so happens that there's a
Mhm.
lot in his school,
And what he has to do is make them fall in love and then kiss them, I think.
Then the
and
demon
then that
goes away.
seals the demon.
Yeah, then the demon's gone.
Kind of
or
reminds me
something.
of Date Alive.
In a way. I
Except
think
Not demons,
very
but
much
like,
not.
well, in the way of like, you have to get them to fall in love with you and kiss them in order to seal their powers. Then they can't.
Well, yeah, I know
kill
that,
people
but
and
it's
stuff.
it's more like Data Life meets Danny Phantom.
yeah. yeah.
Like he kisses them and then he like slurps up the ghost or demons and then they go back to the demon realm. Like
Yeah.
it's much more like that than anything else.
In the simplest sense, I suppose.
Date Alive meets Danny Phantom. Oh Jesus.
The
Gotta
crossover
catch
we've
'em
always
all.
wanted.
And he's got to catch them all, dude.
It is a really good show, and anybody who watches it will absolutely adore Elsie. She's fucking based.
The third season sucks though. I will not budge.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are really good. Third season's meh.
Third
But one-
season is
1 and 2 are
more-
worth it.
They introduced goddesses, which is like, okay, yeah, that's a weird thing, but it's supposed to be something that's been there all along. But they don't do like some bridge season or anything between
They just
that
show up.
and the last season. They're just there, and you just have to accept it. They don't explain anything. Because then I even went out of my way to go and find the OVAs to see if maybe you needed to watch those to understand it. No, they're just in the OVAs too.
Mm-hmm. It is a very fun show, though. And there's another demon that comes in later who's based as well.
All the demons are based.
Yeah, they are all based.
Demons are usually pretty based. Sometimes.
And main boy has swag. I will say it. He's a quirked up white boy. He's got a little bit of swag. He's kind of goaded with the sauce.
he's busting it down.
Sexual style.
Sexual style.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
100%.
Yeah, base show. If you haven't seen this one, it's a fun one. I don't know. It's one of those shows that makes you feel nostalgic when it comes to anime because it was 2010.
Give
It's
us
one
the
of those.
deal.
I'm gonna say 30% off your purchase of a PSP when you buy a 60-inch TV.
Whoa, hold on. So we have to
This
buy
is-
a 60-inch TV to get 30% off a PSP, and that somehow correlates with demons?
Yeah, he plays
Well,
a PSP.
He
What
plays on
looks
his
like a
PSP all the
Okay.
time. It was 2010. It was definitely a PSP.
Yeah, the TV is just to get the deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to
you have to
pay
get the
for
TV.
a full 60-inch TV.
Yeah, at least
Sounds
60
like
or
a
above.
shitty deal.
Terrible deal. Nobody's taking that.
It's 30% off a PSP, man.
That's like you can buy all these for $10 off with a mail-in rebate. Like, fuck you.
Nobody
Fuck
does
you
the
and your
fucking
mail-in
mail-in
rebate.
rebate.
Nobody does them. The only time you do them is if it's like $100 mail-in rebate. Other than that, nobody's fucking
How
doing
does that
Just
even
get it
work?
off.
You have to. What do you even do for a mail-in rebate?
You mail it in.
That sounds. No, I'm not doing that. I am not doing
Yeah.
that.
You spend money, you buy a stamp, you fucking get paid for postage, and then you ship off a mail-in rebate and they give you your money back.
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb.
Why do those work? Because it makes people buy your product thinking that they're getting a deal, and then they realize it's a mail-in rebate, and 90% of people don't return them. So you sell them you sell them your products at full price with the intention of a deal.
Fucking mail-in rebate.
Corporates.
Yeah, fuck mail-in rebates.
Corporate America.
Corporate America.
Corporate America.
What's a scale we could use for this?
You know what? I got one. Because I'm looking at pictures of Elsie now. You could do like 1 out of 10 Elsie funny faces.
Elsie did
She
have a lot of
or
funny
she
faces, but
cries a
that's enough.
lot.
She does cry.
If you look
A
up the world
lot.
God only knows Elsie on Google Images, it's like the 5th picture over.
How do I spell that, Elsie?
Elsie. Just open another tab on your computer.
It'll pull it up on the main screen and fuck up everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's like crying on a desk, and her face looks awfully funny.
She's the demon.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's a demon.
yeah, she is.
Yeah, she seems pretty epic.
Yeah, she's based. She's cool.
Yeah, I feel like I could get down with this.
So out of 10 funny Elsie faces,
You get 1 out of 10 consensual kisses.
Did you say consensual or insensual?
Consensual,
Con.
not incestual, consensual.
we are the Ridicurs on the Hello Harm podcast.
There are no incestual kisses in this show. It
I'm
is
gonna go
not
with-
kiss exist.
I'm gonna go with 8.5.
8? That's a pretty high score.
and a half.
What does my anime list give it?
7.6, I think. Yes, almost 7.7. I thoroughly enjoyed the show.
I
Very,
give
very
it like a
much.
solid 8, honestly.
Yeah, very, very good show. No
No
cap, no skizzy. Elsie's
No busy.
Elsie's bussin'. She's funny. Her faces are not worth missing.
She do
Speaking
make faces.
of faces, I want to direct this face conversation. Alex, you're not watching this show, unfortunately.
I'm gonna start it because
You don't know. It's Kubo won't let me be invisible.
Yeah,
Her faces, all the faces, are fucking spot on in that show.
They're amazing.
she's not
nail it.
Kubo, is she? It's the guy. No, Kubo's the girl. She
Kubo's
won't let the
Kubo's
guy
the
be
girl.
invisible, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and they just
that's what I thought.
they nail the faces in that show.
Yeah, it's very solid.
I'm gonna have to start it.
You are, and you're also gonna have to start Tomo-chan.
Yeah, I do want to watch
I
that.
can't believe your dumbass isn't even watching Tomo.
That's what I'm saying. Like
No.
two great shows. It's a rom.
I
It's
know.
two rom coms,
This,
and he's losing.
this dude says he's a rom-com guy. My
He's not
ass.
a rom com guy.
My
Rom-com
ass. That's
guy.
poop. That's poop.
So I
dude.
started a new slice of life show because I wanted to watch more shows that I like. I choose what to watch. I started a after school dice club where they just play board games.
You could have done Tomo-chan.
I want to watch after school dice club.
Why don't you want
what
to
I
watch
want to
Tomo-chan
watch.
or Kubo?
And I want to watch after school dice club.
Just Google Kubo won't let me be invisible. See if I'm gonna see if any funny faces pop up.
Speaking of
Kubo,
funny
I'm just
faces,
typing faces.
today I was talking to Andy and he goes, "Why did they put the boo womp in Bochi the Rock?"
Boo womp
Womp.
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 Yeah, he's like, "Why'd they put that in this episode of Bochi?" I said, "I don't know. I laughed my ass off when I saw it.
What episode was it?
I don't remember even." He was just like, "Why'd they put the boo womp in Bochi?" I was like, "I don't fucking know."
They put the boo womp. If you Google Kubo, like
Womp.
none of them come up.
No, I've seen one from the manga where it looks like she's pouting, but that's it.
She pouts a lot.
She does pout a lot.
Yeah, there's no real like good ones on Google.
So I guess you just have to dive in.
I'll dive in tonight. Oh, I found one. That looks but okay. So I don't know if I can describe this picture, but she has a winter coat. She has mittens,
Oh yeah.
looking like that, and her it's like one of those faces that's very simple.
That's like what a lot of the funny ones are, just very like simple.
Even the one guy here, his face is just like a perfect circle, and it's funny.
Yeah, he's epic. He's literally
Uh,
invisible. No one notices him.
There you go.
Is he like actually invisible, or just people not
No,
like
just
him?
people have. It's not even that they don't like him.
Uh-huh.
That
They
one's
like
pretty
him
good.
just fine.
They just they just don't know
they
he's
can't.
there.
They just
I'll
don't notice him.
I'll show the one I'm talking about real quick. That's a good one. This actually might be.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm literally looking at it right now.
I'm assuming you guys have seen the episode where they go to the park, and
I've
there's
seen
that
every
little
Yeah.
episode.
kid
I
with
caught
the yellow jacket.
Oh yeah, that's his little
It's
brother.
his little brother.
He's a fucking goober.
He is a goober. And his hat.
He is a little goober.
His jacket has bear ears.
He likes
Yeah,
to
it's
give people
based.
things.
He's a little goober.
He's going through a phase.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he likes to offer things to people and share.
Yeah, I'm gonna start this tonight. This looks pretty bussin'.
And Tomo-chan has the awesome. Do I say? I don't think dichotomy is the right word, but the gals.
Yeah, the gals are based.
They're awesome.
And now lesbians?
I suppose.
Question
Jeez.
mark. Well, I mean, they fell in love with Tomo.
And Carol. Carol is like.
Is she the one you
hole-in-one.
sent that one day, Anthony?
Yes. She's just. Ditzy isn't even the right word. Baka. Baka.
She's very ditzy. That is.
She's
the
just
She
perfect-
seems like soft. Like her words seem soft spoken.
Yeah, you could.
She's a
say-
dingus.
Yeah, she
That's-
is a dingus.
She is like the living embodiment of a dingus. If eggplant seal's half a goober, she's a full dingus.
Full dingus.
And
Yeah.
she wants to be best friends with this girl who is the complete opposite from her.
Who's also really funny.
Yeah.
Is that Tomo?
No, it's
No.
Tomo's friend.
Tomo's friend, girl,
Tomo
I
is the one
remember
with the
that.
red hair, correct?
That's
Yeah.
right.
and she's hot.
She is epic.
That's what I
She's
thought.
very epic.
She's really hot,
June's
and
an
she's
idiot.
also a girl.
She is a girl. Hold on. What happened?
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Okay, you guys froze for a second.
No, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah, everyone did
Okay,
freeze.
cool.
It was
Yeah, you
sus.
guys froze as well. I was like, oh no. I stopped my download, so it wasn't that.
I can't get a pickup on June though. He kind of gives me the big question
see.
mark vibes.
He was kind of epic in the last episode.
But like he acts like Tomo's not a girl, but it's obvious that he likes her, and he sees her as a girl.
Yeah, he's a little sus.
You're the
So,
guy
like-
with the black hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sussing me out.
He's a,
On
he's a
another
little
level.
sussy.
Yeah. I think he's the imposter.
Oh no.
He's Red Crewmate.
He is America.
Sus.
He is America.
Funny hamburger country.
So I think Luke is the
Funny
only
hamburger
one.
country. Wow.
I think Luke is the only other one also watching. Like, I'm saving 80,000 gold for my retirement in another world.
Of course I am. I'm watching every isekai this season.
Luke watches anything. He is
He is
Isekai the
Isekai
kid.
the guy.
I am isekai the guy.
That one's. I'm very much enjoying that as well.
I do enjoy that show a lot.
This might be hard to narrow down, but do you guys know the profile picture for Neon Elements right now?
That's from a show that
I-
aired 2 seasons ago.
Was it?
Let me-
I thought it
let
was
me
this
look
season.
at
One or
it.
2. It's not this season.
That's Joshin.
Oh, he changed it. He just
He changed
yeah,
it?
It used to be this little
She
chibi
had like
looking
bluish,
thing with cat
whitish
ears.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Joshin again.
Ah, okay.
You
I-
gotta
I
give me
forget
a
what anime.
picture. I can probably figure out who it is if I had a picture.
I don't think he's put one up or had any designs of it.
he did on his story, but it's probably long gone.
I know. Yeah, I think that's from like 2 seasons ago, 1 or 2. Because he was posting a lot about it. Actually, if I get on live chart, I could probably find it.
Yeah. Hold on. Luke, I'm gonna put this against the camera. I think that's it.
Let's see, season.
Huh.
She has like a cloak.
Can't really tell because it looks like one of those. It looks like one of like the side pictures that you don't see too long, like
Yeah.
for a long time.
But it looked like a cloak.
I want to say it's an isekai.
I want to say it is too. It was
Let's
bugging me because she looked
see.
based.
Is there like another picture of it, or is that the only one?
That's the only one I could find.
It was not. I don't think it was last season's. Try summer 2022.
Could you take a screenshot of that and send it to me real quick, and I can see if I
Yeah.
can find something?
That's how we do the research live on the
Hello Harem
on the
podcast.
Hello Harem podcast.
Oh, he also really liked Uncle from Another World.
That one's really popular.
Yeah, he really liked that one.
Okay, send.
Damn, it's kind of bothering me. I want to know. I want to know what it was.
I'm really curious.
I'm almost positive.
I'm like 90%. It wasn't as isekai.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Bum bum bum. Maybe
Gonna go to
I'm
fall
quitting heroin,
2022.
perhaps.
But
Not the Dawn of the Witch.
This is pretty hard because it's bringing up Kana and Harem, which she does look like, and Sleepy Princess, which she also looks like.
yeah, she looks a lot like
She
Sleepy
does look a lot
Princess.
like Sleepy Princess. I cannot find what I think it was.
Mm-mm.
Going real far back here.
It's not that far back. I know that for
I'm
sure.
in winter 2022.
Immoral Guild, possibly. What is that? No.
It's definitely not a moral guild. I can
No, it's
guarantee
not.
you that.
I just message him.
Hey, what's this fucking from? And
Hey,
he'll be
what
like,
was your
Hey,
last
what character is
profile
this?
picture?
People are like,
what?
Huh? Yeah, I can't find it. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm not picking up on it at all.
No, I'm lost.
Are we even sure that it aired last year?
I know
I'm
it
fairly-
aired pretty recently because when
yeah.
he launched it, he was putting a bunch of it on his story.
Yeah. And it wasn't too, it was probably a month or two ago.
He literally just changed it within like last week, I think.
Yeah, he had to have made it really recently.
I mean, knowing the shows that he watches, it's not hard to figure out if I could just find what the show is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
I'm not sure.
he's got
I'm
some
lost.
highlights. Let's do some investigating.
We're
I don't
doing
know.
investigation because all I'm getting is Unicorn, Sleepy Princess, Aharon, and Kana. That's like all that's coming up for these.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be in his highlights. I know he probably didn't make any products of it.
Mm-mm. The only thing I've seen it on is his story. That's the only thing. I looked through the posts.
Yeah, it's
It was
definitely
just
not
the
many
stories. Yeah.
products. No reels. No tagged pictures. Damn.
So I'm unsure. Unsure on that one.
Rip.
She looked based. She wore like a cloak bear thingy. It was
Yeah, like
cute.
cat ears and stuff.
Yeah, it was cute. It's all cute
We'll
and
get
shit.
back to you guys with an update when we find it.
Because we will. Just give us some time.
Hello Harp Detective Club.
Yeah, Hello Arm Detective Club. We will find out what
Right.
anime it is.
We're not pretty boys, but we are Hello Harem.
Yeah.
Which is arguably what
Better?
you want to make it.
You
Worse.
think? Better?
There was a girl in the Pretty Boy Detective Club, though.
There was, and she was a pretty boy.
Pretty
Yeah.
boy.
Swag. This is gonna really bother me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to send him a message.
It's probably the best thing to do.
I don't even know if he'll even get to it.
Probably not. He doesn't like you.
I wouldn't
Idiot.
like me either.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Yeah,
Those fucking Mekon guys.
Fuck him.
never shut
Fucking
the
assholes. Yeah, fucking assholes.
Fan
never
so Fan Expo's coming up, and they were being like weird about stuff.
Yeah, it was kind of cringe.
It was a little
What did-
cringe.
Well, what'd you guys do to him?
We didn't do anything. So like, we applied for the booth, and we paid the first invoice of $450. So they sent the invoice on the date of like November or something, and then like last week, or no, Like 2 weeks ago.
It was last week.
Well, like 2 weeks ago, we got an invoice again. It says $450, balance due 0 for another date, like in December, I want to say.
December 19th.
So basically, based on those invoices, it looks like we paid $900 for the booth, which is the total. So then they sent us an email like, "Hey, you guys owe," and we were like, "But you sent us 2 invoices that show a 0 balance due." They're like, "Oh, it turns out someone fucked up on their end."
Yeah, it was
a
they were
little
like
weird.
they said there was like a bug in the program file or something weird like that, and they were like, we're working on fixing it now. So I emailed them last week, and I was like, "Hey, like if it's not paid, we'll be happy to pay it, but we just need to know because we don't want to overpay for our booth, so we just want to know if it's fully paid or not." So and it took like 4 or 5 days for them to get back with us, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like it's right around the corner. We got to figure this out." But I think we needed to end up paying another $450. But I think we're all cleared up, I assume.
Yeah, we're square. It was just weird.
Yeah.
The 2 invoices showed 0 balance due
Yeah.
for different
When
dates.
do you think
which was also
when do you
weird.
think they'll give us the like layout for booth and stuff?
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
If we get like the same spot,
I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm not gonna be a happy camper. We're right by.
I'm not going camping at all.
I hope we're by Turducken again.
I don't want to be by Turducken again.
He scared people away.
He did.
Yeah.
I don't want to be by the Fudge Guys. We always get by the Fudge Guys.
Yeah.
Every time. It doesn't matter where we're at. We get next to Fudge Guys.
The only one we weren't was Superstar.
Because there was no fudge guy.
There were no Fudge Guy, but if there were Fudge Guy, we would have been next.
We'd be
to him.
next, right? We'd be right
Yeah.
next to him.
I like fudge guy.
I don't, because I go spend money there.
I like fudge guy. He's
I like him
cool.
because he's always nice.
He is
Yeah,
nice.
he is really nice.
But I
He
always
let
buy
us try
shit.
so many fucking free samples.
Yeah, he did. He was pretty based.
Yeah, he was cool, and we didn't even have to leave. We're like, "Hey, can I get like a sample of like the pecan butter or
The
whatever?"
Fudge people at Fan Expo weren't that cool.
No, they were
No.
pretty fucking douchey.
Yeah, the one in Erie though, he's a based king.
Yeah, he is a king.
He's Captain Camper.
And you know where we got to go for sure next year too is the meadery.
Oh yeah,
Really
Yeah.
handsome Slavic guy.
is that in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, it is. It's in Erie. What's it called?
I
think
don't
it's
think this aired last year.
something
dude.
Stone Meadery.
That was good mead.
Shit was bussin' mead. Those dudes were awesome.
They were awesome.
They were very cool. They knew their shit. They were cool. So I'm excited for Fan Expo. That'll be fun though.
I am as well. I'm just hoping booth placement's on point.
Yeah. If it's not, it's gonna suck. But I don't want to pay $1,800 for a double booth.
I think it's not that much. I think it's I don't know how much it is. It's not like that though.
Really?
But
Oh,
still.
wait. It is the 24th or whatever, right? That's the weekend.
Yeah, the weekend the 24th
Through
through
the
the
26th.
26th.
This flight's still available.
Just have Alex drive down and pick you up. You got a new car.
Yo, I totally would, low key.
You would okay. Think
But
for
I'd
a
have
second,
to- I'd-
Alex.
I'd have to go pick him up,
Yeah.
come back,
Yep.
go back,
Yep.
and then come back.
Yes, you would.
So that would suck.
You'd have to do the Luke drive.
Yeah, but double.
Yeah.
God damn it. I missed out on the flight. Wait, no, these are the wrong dates.
What do you mean you missed out on the flight? There's no way.
There is
Things
a
can
way,
book.
but
Like they can fill.
March 24th to the 27th, I guess. Fuck, I did miss out on that flight. No, it was a...
Did they get a lot more expensive?
Wait, that's not even looking at the right thing. Now it's just fucking with me. Hold on.
Luke Goober. I'm getting on Expedia right now. I'm checking.
Fuck Expedia.
They do a lot of different flights. It's great. It's fantastic. Leaving from Norfolk.
Oh no, I didn't. There it is. Less than $300 for a 3-hour one-stop flight.
For a round trip?
Are you flying into Akron, Canton, or Cleveland?
Probably Cleveland.
That's for Cleveland.
Akron Canton would probably
because
be so much more expensive.
It
Yeah.
would be way more expensive.
What day are you leaving? 24th?
The 20th. This is for the 23rd.
23rd
Because
to
it is the
20
24th, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was planning on doing this 281 American Airlines flight at it's 8 p.m. to midnight.
That's kind of a base time for flight.
Because then I
Yeah.
can go to work that day, get off,
You'd have some time
pack
to kill
everything up,
too.
make sure
Yeah,
everything's
and
good,
we
kill
can
some
pick
time.
you up, no problem.
And then I'd fly out of Norfolk to Cleveland, as you picked up, and then Monday I could work from home, and then I only use 1 day of PTO.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there it is. I see it. 8:20 to 11:58. Stop in Charlotte.
I like flying at night. Like I like the airport experience at night.
I like not dealing with TSA ever.
Yeah, we were going through TSA once in Orlando.
It was
We
in
were
Florida. They
leaving.
were being weird.
Yeah, we walk up and they're like, "Are you two twins?" We're like, "Yeah." Like, let me see both your IDs. They didn't believe that we were twins. They thought our IDs were fake.
What did they think you were? Two guys that
I
just
don't know.
looked the same?
It was
I don't
really,
know.
It was very strange. It was
It was
only in
really cringe.
Orlando.
You were the same guy with like a mirror next to him?
Like they
Fucking-
literally kept our IDs and asked one of us, they're like, "What's your birthday?" Like, "What's your birthday?" Like, they're the same fucking days, you dimwit. We're twins.
Are you guys twins? Oh yeah? What's both of your birthdays?
He would pull the thing.
Why,
How long
why
have
are
you
you
been twins?"
guys born on the same day? That's a little weird, huh? Don't you think?
How long have you been twins?
Yeah, I mean, it was
My
the,
whole
it was
fucking life, you dipshit. Let me on the goddamn plane.
it was such a weird experience, dude. Why the fuck is Spirit Airlines more than Delta, American, and United?
Probably because airlines they do like contracted stuff. So chances like
All right,
a Spirit or Frontier flight to Orlando is cheap as fuck because they have like contracts for those airports.
Isn't there like a new airline coming up that's supposed to be really cheap?
There's there is. They're actually flying out of Akron Canton. It's called like American Blue or something.
yeah, their
Yeah,
jets are
yeah.
blue. They look cool.
I heard that they're actually pretty nice jets too.
Yeah, they're
It's
pretty
not
cheap.
bad. I saw the dog.
Yeah, he's here. He'll be here for 2 minutes
Saw
and
the
then
dog.
leave.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
base though. You don't have to
dog.
drive up. You can just fly.
Yeah, sure based. That's what I would call it.
I'd call that based. That's
I would
What is it?
call teleportation based. I would call
teleportation is
this
based.
another money drop.
Yeah, but
Less of an inconvenience.
Less
slightly.
of an inconvenience for a
mean-
little bit more money.
so I mean, it's an 18-hour drive back and forth, and now it's only a 6-hour commute.
Yeah, that's the only plus side I can get.
So
Well,
it's less
7
than
hours
half.
total.
And you don't have to concentrate. You can just kind of vibe on the plane.
Oh yeah. I just hope TSA doesn't go, do you have a laptop in your backpack? And I'll go, yeah. And they're like, well, why didn't you take it out? And I go, well, because you never told me to take it out. And then they get mad at me, and I'm like, you didn't fucking tell me that, but okay.
Oh, that's when they stopped. They're like, take your shoes off.
Yeah,
Can
when
I
I
see
was
your
leaving-
ID?
Take your shoes off.
when I was leaving out of Newport News, they were like, they took my bag, they put it on the belt, and I put it on the belt, and they were like, wait, do you have a laptop in there? I said, yeah. And they were like, oh, you're supposed to take that out. I was like, you didn't fucking tell me that. And I was like, being real nice, trying to have a conversation. They were just being mean to me, and I was like, all right, I'm done fucking trying to be nice to you. And I told them, like,
Yeah.
you didn't tell me, and they were kind of mad about that.
Most TSA guys are assholes.
Yeah.
I don't know
They
what
suck.
it is.
TSA sucks.
And like, what's funny about it is that they were just sitting there talking to each other the whole time because it's Newport News. You had 4 total people getting on the plane that I was on.
That's it.
There was like 4, maybe 5.
Damn.
Jesus, just drive to Norfolk.
Yeah, I guess that would. Yeah, I've only
So, I
seen
don't know what-
the. I've only seen the Norfolk Airport. I don't know where another one's at. I know the
Newport
naval
News.
base or the Air Force base by Luke, but
Newport News.
they have
Newport
one in
News?
Newport News.
That's what I flew into
That's where
and
you
out
flew?
of.
Huh. I didn't
Probably
know
a
that.
very small one, like.
Oh,
Akron,
yeah.
Canton.
It is like 8 terminals.
Yeah.
but I will drive to Norfolk to leave out of there for cheaper.
I for sure would.
Well, let
Sure.
me think of it this way: 40-minute, not even 40-minute drive to an airport, but a 4-hour flight that is $300. A 20-minute drive for a $600 flight.
Yeah, they're 505 right now.
Y'all,
That is cringy.
because good luck getting a contract out of Newport News,
News.
Virginia.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, nobody's. You're flying into Norfolk.
And they're longer flights too. They're 4 hours.
Probably
and,
have another layover or longer.
4 hours
layovers.
and 7 minutes plus a 58-minute layover in Charlotte.
Dude, that's nothing. The fucking layover I had coming down was a 6-hour layover in Charlotte.
Holy shit!
I think the longest layover I had was, let me think here. It was when I went to Japan. It was in Detroit.
The big
My flight left
Detroit.
My flight left at, I think, at 8. I got to Detroit at like 9:15. I think it was 6 hours. No, there's no fucking way. It had to be like 3 hours. Had to be.
I've never had a layover.
Yeah, I had a 6-hour
Fuck when you're
layover.
alone.
I took a fucking nap.
Yeah, they suck when you're alone. You can't do shit.
And nobody wants to talk to you at an airport.
No,
everyone is
mad
a
at the
dick
airport.
at an airport, man. They are
Every-
terrible.
Even blame them. I was gonna be a dick at the airport. I was mad.
Yeah, everyone's just horrible in a horrible mood at the airport.
I like
They're
looking
terrible.
At an airport's like a mall. It's fun. I like looking
I
at
love the
restaurants and
airport.
I got a
Things.
Philly cheesesteak in Philly.
If you got the real Philly cheesesteak.
You got a real Philly.
Yeah, I did.
I don't think I got any food at the airport. No, I got in Japan I did, but not in America.
I don't think I got anything at the airport in Charlotte. But that's because I, walked a quarter mile from one side to the other and then realized I was at the wrong fucking terminal and
That
walked a
sucks.
quarter
Yeah.
mile back.
I might have been Detroit. I might have got like a snack.
Because the Charlotte airport's the size of 6 cities.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't fly in Chicago or Atlanta. Holy fuck, Atlanta would suck.
We love the Atlanta airport where you can't even fucking walk.
Biggest airport in the world type beat.
I thought Denver was.
No, Denver's just the creepy one. Atlanta's the big one. I know airports. I'm airport the guy.
This guy has airports.
This guy.
I have airports. Oh, I airport on the daily.
He
I
does
airport on the daily.
He ports
He
the air.
ports the air.
I don't like flying.
I love it. I love it. I think it's so much fun.
Yeah,
Once
I love
I'm
it.
in the air, I'm fine, but I hate takeoffs and I hate landings.
What? That's the best part. Like when you're losing altitude and like you can see like the city. I love it.
When you're losing altitude and the captain's like, "We're losing altitude," and then everyone's like, "Oh, that's not supposed to happen, right?"
And you can't understand a word the captain is saying.
Yeah, like have a great day.
I always feel bad for flight attendants too, because nobody respects them.
No.
Yeah.
Not a single person on that flight respects the attendants, and I feel bad. That makes me sad.
That's
They
gotta
get to
be
fly for
like
free, though.
you have to like babysit people. That sucks.
Yeah.
You have to babysit people, and they all treat you like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's just sad.
I paid for this flight. Well, that's great, buddy, but you kind of have to put your seatbelt on for takeoff. I don't. That's part of the rights as an American.
I paid
Not
for
wearing my
this.
damn seatbelt.
I paid for this flight. Okay, sir, can you just put your mask on so we can take off? I will not. The mask is for the devil, and I will
God, that
not
was the
put
worst,
it on.
man. That was the
I'm
worst.
holding your flight hostage. I paid for it. I don't need a mask. Sir, it's the airport's rule. Please put your mask on or we will ask you to leave. You can't ask me to leave. I paid for
I
it.
dare you to get me out of this seat
It's my constitutional right.
to fly on an airplane.
It's written into the Constitution to fly on Delta as a free person.
Founding fathers knew what they were getting into in 1776.
George Washington died for my sins, and I tell you what, I'm gonna get on this Delta flight, and I'm going across the Delaware just like he did, okay?
I'm doing
Sir,
my part
George
as
Washington
a
crossed the
red-blooded
Potomac.
American.
I don't give a fuck if you cross the Potomac, the Nile, or the Delaware. I'm getting to where I need to go.
The fact of the matter is his teeth were wooden.
Cherry
teeth?
tree.
His teeth were wood, and he crossed the Mississippi. Now, I don't know what the fuck you know about the Mississippi, but that shit's a river.
Yeah.
This is an airplane.
You
We're
must not
flying.
know your geology.
Now, listen here, bitch.
Now listen here, bitch.
I expect a nice Diet Coke and a nice, soothing, relaxing flight as we go to my destination, okay?
Or I will blow this plane up.
There is 6 pounds of C4 plastic explosives strapped to my chest. And I'll tell you what, I am not afraid to use it on this Delta Airlines flight.
Thank you,
Bitch.
bitch.
As
And
a
I
dude's wife's
don't
like,
want the plastic little cup for my Diet Coke. I just want the bottle.
give me the fucking can, you stupid bitch. And she's like, sir, please, I just want to take off.
We've been taxiing for 6 hours, man.
Dude, I just want us to take off. I want to go home and see my family. Please fucking just shut the fuck up and get on the plane.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will not be silenced.
I hate those people so much, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you want to spread your liberal agenda does not mean that I will not take off on this flight. Okay? You understand me?
Sir, please put your mask on. Make me.
Have you guys seen the video? This husband and wife couple were on a flight, and the wife was becoming irate, and the dude's mom had just died, so they were leaving to go to her funeral or something, and she was losing her shit about something really stupid, and he is sitting there, stone-faced, just looking forward, probably thinking, Jesus Christ, I hate everything right now. And they eventually got kicked off the flight.
I think I've seen that, yeah.
It's a really popular video. But
Yeah, if my wife did that, I'd divorce her.
Oh my God. I'd be so angry. That dude
He's
was,
staying there,
was
not
just
staying
done.
on the flight.
Yeah, so I'd be like, all right, get off. I'll see you when I get back. I'm staying on the flight.
I can't
I like
imagine.
that. Do you guys know the video of the dude that was being a real fucking cunt on the flight, so they taped him to his chair?
Yeah,
What?
I've seen that.
He fell asleep and they taped him to his chair so he couldn't get up. And he got really pissed.
Good, fuck him.
I think he also touched a flight attendant.
Man, those people
Angry
suck.
passenger gets taped to chair.
I think he sexually assaulted
Wow,
a
they're like-
flight attendant or
They're
something?
like fighting, like actually fighting.
Oh yeah, no, this dude was literally
Holy
holding
shit.
that. He was holding the entire flight hostage, and they wouldn't take off because he was being a dick. So every fucking passenger on that flight got pissed off and duct taped him to his
Fuck
chair.
yeah.
There's like 15 phones filming this guy getting taped.
That's
Oh god,
hilarious,
he's waking up.
dude.
He's waking up. Oh no, he's up. Hold on.
Did he get out of his seat? Or is he
Oh,
still
he
taped?
woke up. Oh yeah, he's taped. Yeah.
Yeah,
They put some on his mouth.
That's so good.
because he wouldn't shut the fuck up. He held their flight hostage. You do not. I don't know if I've been on one flight, and even I know you don't piss off the people that are pissed off at a
yeah,
fucking
they're
airport.
already pissed.
They're already mad because they're at an airport. They don't need anything else cause them to be fucking angry. And this dude's sitting there like running his mouth off and doing all this bullshit.
That's funny. That's really funny, actually.
Isn't it a federal crime to do anything to flight attendants?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
wanna say
I think
yes.
it is.
I want to say it's a federal crime because
Yeah.
there was another video circulated of a dude that punched one.
So that
What a
dude
dick.
got taped to
And-
his seat and then got the book.
No, I don't think it was that guy, but I don't
Well, that
remember.
dude's probably getting charged with something.
Oh, he's getting charged with something for sure.
Yeah.
I think there was another guy that punched a flight attendant or something because he got pissed off and, he's never allowed to fly again.
That would suck to go on the no-fly list.
No fly list for him.
No flying.
Just don't be an ass and you can stay off of
very
it.
easy.
Just don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Long story short, if you're not dumb, you can fly.
If you're
Yeah,
dumb,
exactly. Crazy concept there.
Head explosion. Be a nice person, and people won't hate you
Or
and duct tape you to
your
your
seat.
fucking chair.
That's golden. That's
What he
golden.
gets? Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that. He was
Fuck
wearing
him.
orange.
He was wearing
We go
orange.
green.
Go
We
green.
go green.
We
Gretchen
go green.
Go
Gretchen,
green.
Great Gretchen Green. Great googly moogly green. Perry the platypus. What the fuck did I do?
He died for our sins.
George Washington crossed the Delaware for our sins. So anyway, I have been watching the Ancient Magus's Bride OVAs, and the first one's very good, and I'm on the second one now.
Are there?
Really?
There's two of them, 2 or 3.
You have Those Waiting for a Star and The Boy from the West and The Night from the Night of the Blue Storm or something like that.
Is there a movie?
They're both movies, but there's
Oh,
been
okay.
like 3 episode OVAs on
Oh, okay.
Crunchyroll.
Like Burn the Witch type beat.
Kind of. And I watched Those Awaiting a Star. I literally watched it Friday night. I was like, I'm really tired, but I can't fall asleep yet. And I ended up watching the whole thing and didn't realize I watched the whole thing.
And it was based.
Oh, it was awesome.
I am gonna
I
need
do
to
wanna
probably
watch
watch those before the new
Mhm.
season airs.
Those Awaiting a Star they're both OVAs, so they don't have anything to do with like the next part of the story if you don't want to watch them.
Mm-hmm.
But Those Awaiting a Star is a prequel, and then I guess technically Boy from the West is a sequel,
So we find
but
more
they're very good.
about
We
Chusei.
have until April 6th to watch that.
She's dope.
Chusei.
Chusei.
Silky's there. She's
Oh,
vibing.
I like Silky.
Love Silky.
I love Silky.
Mm-hmm.
She's hanging out, doing her thing, being a banshee
Just vibing,
that
Being
doesn't
Silky.
talk.
doing banshee things.
Banshee that don't talk. Normal shit. Same shit.
Just
Normal
what you
day.
do.
New shit. Same normal day. Normal same shit.
Shitting every day.
The acronym for that would be a mouthful.
Shit ass every day.
Shit ass every day.
SAED.
Sade.
Yeah, I'm Sade.
I'm Sade.
Yeah,
I'm Sade.
shit
Shitting ass every day.
Yeah, I shit ass every day, dude. Shit ass same day, sassed.
Sassed. Shit ass same day.
Oh
I'm
my god,
sassed
why
up.
am I so bright now?
Why are you
Food's bright.
orange?
Why am I blue? Same ass shit day. There we go. And that's all from me, folks.
All for me too. I gotta get some
Yeah.
stuffed shells downstairs.
Sencho should marry me.
Sencho, marry Luke, please.
You guys should leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
It's a free
I would
podcast.
highly recommend that. Anthony, free podcast. He already said it. Well, everyone, that is the end of today's episode of the Hello Harm podcast. If you found anything interesting or informative, leave a like, comment, or make sure to subscribe. Hit that bell button for a new episode every single freaking Monday. We'll get back with you guys next week on a new topic. Hopefully we can bring hopefully something crazy happens this week that we can
Nothing
talk about.
crazy will happen this week.
I know.
Like what? Like another Unabomber? What do you want?
Yeah.
from
No,
us?
nothing like that, but
Hopefully
What
Anthony
crazy
totals
dude.
his car and goes to space.
Hey on fans riot because
Goes to
Moogie
they're
eyebrows.
racist.
Moogie IRL. Love
I don't know,
livers are
just something
pissed
crazy.
because they're love livers. There's nothing else. There's no
Angry
reason.
Love Live fan shits on desk because no new season.
We are getting a new season. We're getting season 3 of Superstars.
That's gonna be awesome.
Don't you act like we're not getting a new season. We have Niji on right now, dude. We're getting
Do it,
shit.
I
man.
know.
on.
I know.
Shit's getting
have-
done
We have
as
the
Love
3-minute
Livers.
shorts that is 3D animated.
And I love.
That's epic.
Pretty basic.
It is epic. Very epic. I like when Rena Chan board says Rena Chan board.
That was my favorite part.
when she just says the thing.
Go to bed. Make an inspection tour of your ice box.
All right, guys, we'll
How's that
catch you
Pabst
next
Blue
week
Ribbon
on another
supply
episode of the
holding
Hello Harm podcast.
Tomorrow
Thank
morning
you
when
very
your
much
dealer
for
says,
listening.
What did you have?
See you next week,
Say,
everyone.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. What else?